So you take a couple of tablespoons of butter. That's how you start a bechamel. Bechamel is a white sauce that we're going to put on the bottom of the lasagna rolls.
Like a roux.
No, because a roux is butter and flour.
This has milk.
That's it.
Milk.
But this has milk, salt, pepper, nutmeg. It's not a roux. It has a roux in it, but it's not a roux. Okay, Frankie?
Well, don't ruin it.
Oh. Do you people see what I put up with? I hope so. Do you see it? Huh? Do I look fat in this shirt today, Frankie?
No, you look like a beautiful, a bella Latina.
You're so full of shit. I swear. The butter's melted. Now we're going to add the flour. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to cook the flour in the butter. This only takes about a couple of minutes. Don't cook it too long because then it browns. Okay, now we're going to add the milk. You're going to slowly add the milk. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add a little pepper. A little fine grind of pepper. Okay, my salt, a little bit of salt. Now you're going to put like a pinch of ground nutmeg. The bechamel should only take about between 3 and 5 minutes to cook and thicken. Okay, now we're going to put together the filling for the lasagna noodles, which is you're going to put in a beaten egg. Get the frozen spinach, you thaw it out and you squeeze all the water out of it so it's nice and dry. You're going to get a few slices of prosciutto. You can use ham too. You don't have to use prosciutto. You can use a nice ham. And some grated cheese. Okay? And here's how it goes. You're going to put in the 1 beaten egg. You're going to add the, let's add the cheese. Right?
Cup.
Yeah, a cup. 1, 2, about a cup of this is this. Yeah, that's good enough. You know I'm not a big fan of the cheese. Okay? And now we're gonna add the prosciutto. And we're gonna add the spinach. Make sure you squeeze it dry.
It's chopped spinach.
Yeah, frozen chopped spinach. And you're just gonna fold the spinach in. Okay, you boil the noodles until they're almost done. Usually it says 8 to 10 minutes, but I would give it like 6 minutes because it's going to cook a little longer in the oven as well. Your noodle, and you're going to spread out your ricotta. Okay? It's very easy. Don't be scared of it. And you just spread it out. Use your fingers, for Christ's sake. I use my hands. My hands are always in water anyway. Then you're going to fold. Don't squeeze. When you fold, do not squeeze it. Just let it naturally fold. See that? Just let it fold onto itself. Don't squeeze it. Then you're going to take this. The bottom part of this is going to go into the bechamel sauce. Just like that. Don't squeeze it. I'll do one more and show you. These are cooked lasagna noodles. You just cook them for about, I don't know, 6 to 7 minutes. And then you take them out till they're, you know, when they're al dente. Make sure they're not overcooked. Because if they're too overcooked, they will break apart while you're trying to work with them. And you just roll gently. See? I'm not squeezing at all. I'm just letting it roll on itself. Alright? And make sure when you put them in the pot, don't put them directly next to each other. Leave a little space. Otherwise they stick together. You don't want that. You know, while I'm rolling this, I meant to tell you guys, do you remember that guy that I told you to sub to? His name was Gabriel. The kid from Mexico. He's really, really sweet. He makes really good videos. It turns out that somebody hacked into his account and deleted everything he had, all his videos, everything. Hours of editing, this poor kid, hours of editing that this kid has done and uploaded, gone. So anyway, he made a new account, and I'm going to put the link to it over there, okay? So please go back. If you subscribed the first time, please go back and subscribe again. He's a sweet kid. And if you didn't subscribe the first time, go there and check him out now. I mean, you're really gonna enjoy his channel. He's a lot of fun. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of your sauce 101 and you're gonna pour a little bit over each one. See, watch. Look how I do this. See, you just drizzle a little bit over each one.
Oh, you've got the knack already.
Not a lot, just a little bit, okay? And you're gonna see when this sauce.
That's all the sauce?
Huh?
That's all the sauce?
No, I'm not gonna put all the sauce in there.
I'm gonna save some for
Just a little bit on the side for afterwards. When that sauce mixes with the bechamel, it's beautiful. It becomes this beautiful pink sauce. It's absolutely delicious. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous! It's gorgeous!
What are we doing next?
Hold on. Now we're gonna put, I wanna put a little bit of, as you can see, lazy ass Diana did not grate her own mozzarella again. Okay, now you're gonna put some, see?
What are we using? What kind of mozzarella?
It's just regular grated mozzarella, Frankie. Don't get crazy.
Oh,
just
the Sargento.
the Sargento.
We're the Gentile family. We've been grating mozzarella for years.
A little swag.
Gentile would be proud of you.
Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese.
Maybe a little fresh cracked pepper too.
Yeah, good choice. Grated Parmesan cheese.
You know,
See, isn't that lovely? Isn't that gorgeous?
A nice Chianti would go.
Yeah, and some fava beans with your liver. Now you're gonna cover this real tight. Okay, make sure that. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cook it about 20 to 25 minutes this way. You're gonna take off the top.
Oh wait, speaking of that, did everybody see the
What?
top? What it says there?
It says Latina. Oh, can you tell? Can you tell? Anyway, you're gonna cook it halfway, and then you're gonna take the top off, and you cook it for like 10 minutes or so until you see that the top gets golden bubbly. But I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Here is your lasagna rolls, straight out of the oven. As you can see, the cheese got all browned, and it's still bubbly, so we're gonna let it set for about 10 minutes before we eat this, otherwise we'll burn the bejesus out of our tongues.
It's very tasty.
Yeah, it does look good. So I'm not gonna show you me tasting this because I value my taste buds, and I know if I taste that now, I'm in big trouble. But it is really good. You're really gonna enjoy this recipe. I hope you make it, and thank you again for watching. And don't forget to check out Gabriel's link on the side. Bye.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.